Here we go, another chance for them to prove that this addition is going to bring them to a new level. Sunpius spotting at least one, sees a second there. We got the dualies in towards Donut, that's Diha. He's going to have attention on him, jumping around the corner. Tessus goes down, Diha still able to fight, but goes down to Shush.
Yeah, get shushed on that one with the Glock up close. Snappy with the second set of dualies. I still want to say deaglies, I don't know why.
That's kind of cool.
Some deaglies?
Deaglies.
Some deagly rounds in there. He's going to be holding it out inside of the donut position. He can actually fall off. Watch the push right now toward the bottom side of Jaguar, because they're all going to collect themselves at boxes. They've got a single player in the form of Katie and going up toward middle. Snappy with the dually is going to have to be perfect. Oh, they line it up. They make it too easy. He's got the third surely. He's got the ammunition and advantage. And 3 for the dualies. I dare say this time, Jason, they've won the round. As Cadian goes running and gunning, takes down Madden. Now he needs to pick up the weapon and go back the other direction with it. The problem is it's almost out of ammunition, and he doesn't hit the first couple of shots. Split, in fact. They're going to go up middle. So forget the Jaguar / ramp approach. In fact, we haven't seen any action toward ramp at all.
It's so cool, though. That smoke towards A is actually allowing them to kind of aggress towards middle. It's taking the attention to the A bomb site. Valda's going to be on a flank, but it's going to take a while. A lot of this falls onto Madden's shoulders. SMG to defend against Stown and Tessus.
Shots in. Madden, close. Going to go back around the corner, run out of ammunition. Tessus once more, but he's got Jabby to show up behind. And they clear the site with that split. The sandwich, but Snappy still sits. Now the widened pillar, I know it's been a bit of time, but first time we're going to see it in Pro League this season. It makes a lot of difference for the coverage. He can't quite get an angle. He can't spray through as easily, and Jabby goes back. Good find on Valda inside that top candle room, but now sits back toward the site. Meanwhile, over at A, Sunpius not able to collect on the first shot. It's Katie that will get the first rotation. Now Sunpius goes to work. 2 inside of Donut as well. So if they chase that AWP, you still have Dia in that position.
Oh, this
is found. They actually could run the... they don't have time, excuse me. As I said, they could run this back over toward B, but they were on 4 seconds. They've got the bomb down. It's Madden that wants to start the take, but Abby again looking solid so far. Dia's going to find him in return 2-on-2.
That's really cool from Heroic to find themselves in this situation. Tough round. Going through middle, now just huddled up, no utility, waiting for contact for the follow-up peek. There's the shots on Shush. The AWP can't grab an angle. Good flick from Sunpius, but nowhere to go afterwards. 2-2. This time, 1 kill towards Jaguar and execute onto that A bomb site. Off angle for Valda yields results. There goes Shush. They can boost up now as well if they choose to. Madden doing his best to hold on to Cave, but he's got a late lurk coming in. He's got to adjust his attention. Is he going to be prepared in time? The answer is no. He thought it was clear. Tessus sneaks in, and there's no commitment from Heroic. They can go elsewhere, however, they're out of utility.
Round 3, no utility, you're right, to cover off this back hall position. Dia up close. I want to boost him, but he's got that elongated position of the stairs. It's Tessus that immediately finds him, though, and Jabby's going to go, oh, right by it. He's not going to check it. Surely, is he? Oh, he looks twice, but Valda's ready for it. Nearly goes out to find Cadian, but the AWP already trained his aim.
Crossfire, here comes the deep utility. Smoke to put out the Molotov. Dia can still fight.
Nah, he can't now. Both sides of the box. Manages 1, and he was struggling to trace that down, so it was an easy trade. But yeah, I think he was in a bit of a no man's land in that situation. I know what he was trying to do and support Donut, but they had no information as to what was going on at long. So now Jabby's going to get aggressive and make sure there will be no rotations.
He wasn't really prepared to pounce off the contact from Valda, although Valda did go down very, very quickly. That's a nice clean hit from Heroic. Yabby even gets one on the other side of the map as someone tries to push down B ramp and gets completely eliminated. Sunpius sees the shoulder, able to grab Yabby. And now it comes down to how much Heroic want to hunt for these last 2 weapons.
They've definitely got the cash to justify doing so, but I don't think the time is there for it, so they'll back away. Be the one he's going for. And Shush nails him with a flash and a preset strafe fire. And he doesn't come up further in middle, so forget the player in Donut. Forget the fact that Dia's waiting for it. He's not going to get a chance to get the kill.
Yabby's rotating back towards A. Looks like Cadian and Stown want to put on some kind of a fake. Maybe one of them commits, one of them lurks in middle, but Shush and Yabby's certainly going to be able to try and find a 2-on-1 at the A bomb site. It's Diha who's going to have step up to the plate for that one. If Heroic doesn't commit anyone to this, ooh, they've pulled everyone. They are pulling the entire defense away. That's incredible. Good shot from Diha, but he's in some trouble.
He's got the second. Bomb goes down. I think through the box, but it doesn't do a ton of damage. He's able to go after Stowen, and Snappy, as we snap over, is able to get Katie inside of... Because Dia's trying to bait him in. and then he still fires the suppressor to give away that he's there. Either way, they come out with the kill. Shush is going to take down Madden, though, and they know that Snappy has to be playing in return through Cave at this point.
Yeah, bomb's going to be brought up late as well. Shush has a good angle. No flashbangs from any teammates to put him into an advanced position. Good shot from Volda. Shush not yet making a play around the corner, just peeking now. Almost able to grab one, brings one. Sunpius very, very low. Bomb not planted yet. Plenty of time. Heroic trying to calm this down, but ENCE is pressing the issue and taking everyone down. It's just Cadian with the op.
Yeah, Shush had the good position, but there was nothing they could get done with it. The second he went down, they didn't have a redundancy plan for the position as the flash was read by Cadian. And that's where they'll go. Madden's forward of the donut, though, so this will be an interesting play. It does mean he's forward of a Molotov that could be thrown and bounced in. First kill, success, needs to go back around. Cadian's still looking that way with the AWP. Tessis is going to hit a beautiful shot on Dia, because that could have been the round in itself. Take down the op, take down the second player on the ledge. Snappy back over toward the smoke. He sprayed it in too early. Blinded up. Tech9 running and gunning. Snappy wants back around, but they've already gotten in toward the pillar, and I'm not sure he's aware, so he's going to be smart about this. Be more efficient. Back off. Sees Shadow. Knows that it's Zabby that's low on HP, so it falls back to a 2-on-2, but the bomb will hit the deck. Nice shot, Snappy. Testis is going to spray back and do the same on Madden, and turns it over and finds the second kill as well as Heroic goes 7-4. See if he can get one. Headshot Langle already there. Knew it, but Cadian comes straight back around with the AWP.
Still plenty of time for them to move across the map as well once again. They just came all the way over here, get that 1-for-1. Back towards middle we go, where Tessis is already taking a little bit of space. Might catch Sunpius off guard. There's the jump, doesn't see anything. Tess is close. This time he's got it, swinging out. He finds Tessis coming up the stairs, overexposed, ready for more. It's Snappy from Donut who can't control the spray. That'll be frustrating.
Tessis, that's so frustrating as well, because he can hear the jumping opper. He thinks, right, I put the jump on him. I can totally get the peek ahead of time, but Sunpius was not done checking. He's going to take down Stalin as well. So it's just Cadian, and with 9 seconds left, the round is over.
I think Stalin actually caught that at the end as well. Switched out to a gun to try and take the fight, but just couldn't get comfortable in it. Cadian's being hunted. Madden coming in hot with that 5-7. Doesn't mind losing it.
So, I mean, very least Peru's got some bite. Oh, good push through. Testis, he's going to just sit on the edge of the flames. Gets out of them in time as well. Barely took damage from that. He's not done. He knows Sunpius is stuck inside of the corner, but he gives him a better chance than he needed. And Sunpius makes no mistake on it with the AWP.
Yeah, but the B bomb site's wide open. Yabby's down, Shush marching up right now. There's absolutely no resistance. Snappy is stuck in Jaguar. He's going to move towards Cave. Sunpius is just rotating over late, but they already have deep control towards the back corner, and they're smoked off. Perfect position for Heroic to be in. Snappy has got to create something for his team to get back into this, but man, is he shut down. It's a nerd angle from Cadian to watch the flank.
Nerds are cool, Jason. Snappy. Still stuck inside of that cave position. Gonna try and work in conjunction with his teammates. Gotta go, but be quick about it. Cadian's already gone over to the AK. They know where he is. They know he's down toward the ramp. But does that give Yabby a chance as they tunnel in on him? Absolutely it does. He walks out and finds 2 from the back lane. And Dia inside smoke. Is he gonna stick this? Sure, but that doesn't matter because Cadian's right there and Heroic.
Shush is in trouble.
He is, but they don't have information on Donut, which is why they're doing this. The fact that they get that kill in rotation, if they go back now, they're actually giving time to Cadian to get that op in position. How do they plant the bomb?
Yeah, this actually was I actually kind of really thought this was a cool decision in a way, but certainly now it's made things more difficult, although Diha can get an easy plant. He's gonna have to take the risk that nobody is rotating over to find that timing, and him and Volda are completely split in this 2-on-4.
All he needed was Donut Watch, though, because he looked all the way through CT, so he knew he had time at least to get it down. But now, you're right, 2 versus 4 in the site. Not the best position for Dia as well, based on this rotation, because if they come from CT connector, he's just sitting in front, which is why that nade's going to be thrown to soften them up. Sees them, gets the call, can't get the kill. Volda, they know where he is as well, because he just made contact.
They don't know this position. They don't know this position.
You're right. They know the general direction. Not that he's inside behind the box. Shabby gets him instead, though. Players, sure, you've got Snappy and Dia just ahead, but they're definitely holding their own inside of this roster. Madden, he spotted a second player, spotted that gun barrel just inside of the smoke, but can't find it on retreat. Doesn't want to go for the reload, because that would give away maybe a chance to be aggressive. Oh, Shadow. That's pretty sick. Do you think that was a shadow bait on purpose?
I don't know. I'd like to think so, because that would be sick.
That would, because for years we've been saying, oh, the shadows are such a disadvantage.
Like
that would be like amazing if
show the high shadow and peek from below. That was pretty cool how that worked out.
If that was intentional, because let's face it, they should, maybe not in every situation, but if they know there's a shadow on a set peak, you could easily design that. And if they did, that was
I don't think it's designed. I don't think you ever design anything based off.
All right, I might have got ahead of myself with that one, but man. All you kids in chat right now, go do that in matchmaking. You'll be a god.
Yabby with the godlike double kill, and Shush with some follow-up aggression. Sunpius goes for one quick shot, but doesn't want to commit to the fight just yet. Still a chance for them to recover, and he's got the bomb as well. If he goes down, there's no chance. D has taken space over towards A. Valda's going to follow it up. No noise being made by those two, so Cadian and Donut has no idea. And Sunpius just now going to get on his horse.
Valda sneaking his way up the close wall toward Donut. Needs those boxes to move, but it's not really how it works in CS, so he's got to go further to get coverage.
Valda gonna line up and gonna fight Tesses. Tough off angle, and now Sunpius has nowhere to go. That was always gonna be a difficult affair for ENCE. Good round win from Heroic. They didn't come into this one with any kind of crazy buy either. At the moment, 4 players surviving, gonna do wonders for their economy.
Just going way downtown for this one. Sunpius, though, he's fair enough. I was gonna say, all he's done is summoned his shadow bait this time, Jason.
All right, guys, shadow bait strategy. Let's do it again, just like last time. Tech9 on its hustle. Snappy's gonna turn the corner. Oh, if he commits to that, Tessis was not ready.
Right, Tech9, you'd think he just keeps running. Maybe he anticipated there would be 2 players there, but either way, he's gonna go down. Dia's now gonna double up on that Madden, trying to get in close, but Cadian down the wall. Easy shot for the back lane.
And Dia's now the only one in the bomb site itself. This is going to get exponentially more difficult for ENCE here on out.
Dia's got the one, though. They know where he is. He's going to follow it up. Never mind the fact he's the only one inside of the site, because Cadian's going to be heading for the hills, I think, with his AWP at this point. And it looks like this could be a 12-10 scoreline now in favor, excuse me, of ENCE.
Great round. Great round from ENCE. Oh, they're fast again.
Shush, though, back at CT. Good long shots. M4. Laser beam accuracy. Matt couldn't find the shot nose. Oh, then they're coming back to him. And he hears Tessis as well. That's massive. I said he was up middle quickly. He actually got in behind them. The unfortunate part is he lost all of his teammates, but he still has a chance to pull this back because the bomb is now grabbable. Very much so for him. Problem is he aware of the fact that Jabby has rotated around and has the lane from CT?
It's over a minute to work with.
I think he just sit tight.
Yeah, I think he's going to wait for some kind of a peek. No one's giving it to him, though. Stound and Yabby both just hunker down into their corners. Madden almost, I feel like, at this point where you don't know the position, you almost have to go find one before you plant. Oh, that's a big risk, and it's going to pay off.
I am so surprised he doesn't get peeked from Donut on that, but Jabby's got the kill instead. Down goes Madden. Heroic going to bring this back to within.
Oh.
Chris, that's a massive slam dunk on Valda. Just commits. He says, screw it. If I'm this damaged, I want the fight. I've got to get the kill.
I think he has to be for the strat to kind of work the way they want it to, right? Because look at how far Madden's gotten in. They had to have someone aggressive in middle to keep some attention in that direction. Don't be confused. That's a glitch.
Yeah,
the bomb there on the site. That bright green orb. So Madden's in an awkward position, but now he's been cleared out. Good find from Shush. And yeah, this feels like a cheese round that just is not working in any way.
Take some cheese with that.
I feel like this is one of those rounds, because I think if you look at this right now as a viewer, you're just like, this is stupid. Like, that's just like rushed.
Oh, baby!
Shout out to Sunpius.
That was sick. That one's gonna get a kill back on Snappy. They now know they're at the ramp. Sunpius is going with this aggression, though. He's gonna follow it up for a second. That's Cadian down. Not ready for Yabby, though. Shadow, 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 shadow. But this time, it's Madden to come back out with the AK picked up. And the bomb's planted and all of this. ENCE might be able to pull this back still.
Oh, Shush is still very, very far away. Goes down. Madden needs another clean headshot. 39 HP, no armor on him. But he must have it quick. Smoke actually blocks him off. Smoke blocks off Shush. Desperate jump through. A return smoke gives him the freedom. There's Madden with the trade. Now to the AWP, and he's got a 1v1.
Sneaks for the angle. Oh, a flash. He saw the flash. He went for the shot on Stowen. He was tapping the bomb to bait him out. Now Stowen knows he's locked in the corner. He's got to hit a no-scope at that point in time. Not going to happen, but you're right. The time is gone. Stowen in the corner. Should survive, no problem, but they've lost the round.
What a bold play at this stage of the game. Cadian with a push, and he's going to find a pick. Gets rewarded. Yabby with another one on the Snappy, so this is all great for Heroic. Exactly what they would have wanted. 3 on 5. And all that's left is basically hitting this B bomb site.
Yeah, ooh, tagged up. 48 HP. Smoke on top of him. He knows that one was going to go deeper based on the bouncing, so he didn't want to be exposed in front of it. He doesn't even matter. He's got his head removed. Tessus doesn't show us the... Okay, Sunpius, he sees that.
No, that's X-Ray throwing you for a loop.
Is it? I think he saw the silencer, did he not?
I had to look at the mini-map because I was like, wait, you shouldn't be able to see that.
No, but it looked so... It wasn't even... I could have sworn I saw the texture, but you're right. That position... All right, listen. Find the shot onto Snappy, who desperately wants the rifle that was found and killed inside of the site. As he runs around, he's not aware of the second lane, but now a smoke is deployed, so Jabby won't be able to spot that. It's just becoming annoying at this point that they're jumping inside of the site so effectively.
Yeah, and Shush is on a big flank right now. You can see him coming down the hallway right here. No one looking at that direction just yet. Valda's going to be the one exposed, so Heroic's going to slow play this retake until Shush is in position. But Madden is the closest one to watching the flank, and he's in Cave. He's in Jaguar. No one looking at this. No one looking at ramp, and Valda might be a freebie.
Valda's a freebie, but I think it becomes a reverse flank then. Surely you push back around. No, they're going to stay on it. They're going to watch the bomb. They know the time is getting lower. Boosted up Madden on top of the box to see above the smoke. Diaz got Zabby. Oh my goodness, he finds Tessus as well, so Snappy's almost sacrificial because the bomb continues to tick. Get a little wider. Get a little wider. Madden doesn't know where it is. He doesn't know where it's planted. All he had to do was take a step and get the kill. It doesn't matter if he goes down.
These guys in Jaguar are dead. They're about to get crunched. Ooh, yep, there's the first, and Sunpius got nothing to do. All of a sudden, Diha and Snappy over towards Highway. Valda completely blocked off from any kind of assistance, and a double fight for him. Yeah, Heroic's gonna take map 1.
Stowen just trying to do anything at this point to pull those kills toward him and make this a little bit quicker. He's gonna go down to Dia, but it's a 1 on 4, excuse me. Shush still up in this as well with 6 HP. And making a lot of noise. Cadian knows he's there. Even the shots from him. Not overcommitting to this push, though. 2 low HP players. They don't need to give this away by any means.
No, they're just playing contact. This is smart. Tess is just saying, shush, don't you dare move. Don't you dare move. As soon as you shoot, I'm peeking, and the round's basically over.
Flash his way in. Tessus will peek this surely. Low HP in the corner. He has to check that. Doesn't matter. Tessus was there. 16-13 Heroic. Late, but they got it done. They were down 13-12 with no money. Yeah. And they pulled back all the important rounds.
Yeah, they had the disadvantage.